Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a really fascinating transformation in how we handle customer communication. And hey, right off the bat, I want to mention that if you're looking to implement this yourself, Skion can help on building advanced sentiment analysis for WhatsApp using n8n and OpenAI. We're going to look at exactly how to take basic, everyday WhatsApp messages and absolutely transform them into a highly intelligent, automated lead scoring system. So, let's just jump right in.
Think about it. WhatsApp connects more than 2 billion users worldwide right now. It's incredibly likely that it's your team's primary communication channel, right? But here is the massive blind spot for most businesses. They completely miss the crucial emotional intelligence hidden right there in those messages. Most companies are just out there automating these robotic, static responses. They aren't capturing the emotional context, the stuff that actually separates a highly interested, hot lead from a deeply frustrated customer who is, frankly, just about to churn. Well, we're going to fix that today.
And as you'll see as we go through this explainer, Skion has the deep technical expertise and the exact capabilities required to help you actually build this advanced AI architecture for your own business. They literally know this setup inside and out.
Okay, let's map this out. First up, we'll cover the WhatsApp line spot, then why sentiment analysis matters, your AI automation toolkit, the 6-step workflow build, advanced AI configurations, and finally, next steps with Skion.
All right, Section 1, the WhatsApp blind spot and why it matters. There's actual hard data backing this up, guys. Companies that implement sentiment analysis and actively track emotions in their chat conversations, they report up to a 25% improvement in customer satisfaction. That's huge. And on top of that, they're seeing their response times improve by 18%, plus they hit way higher first contact resolution rates. So why does this work so well? Well, because the system acts like an early warning radar when a customer is getting frustrated. It allows your team to jump in and retain that customer proactively, long before they ever even consider leaving.
So what exactly is this magic anyway? At its core, sentiment analysis uses natural language processing, text analysis, and computational linguistics to automatically categorize the emotional tone of whatever text is coming in. At a super basic level, it's just sorting messages into positive, negative, or neutral buckets. But the advanced AI systems, like the ones we're diving into today, they go way beyond that basic polarity. We're talking about detecting granular emotional states like joy, anger, disgust, sadness, fear, or surprise. It essentially gives your automated workflows a pulse.
Now, to actually achieve that, the AI landscape relies on 4 core techniques. First, you've got lexicon-based approaches. These use predefined word lists with set scores. They're simple, sure, but they really struggle with things like context or, sarcasm. Then you have machine learning methods, which learn from labeled datasets and handle high volume really well. Moving up, we've got deep learning models, like neural networks. These understand nuance with near-human accuracy, but they do require some heavy computing power. And finally, the 4th option, hybrid systems. These brilliantly combine rule-based and machine learning methods to perfectly optimize both precision and processing speed. It's the best of both worlds.
Moving on to Section 2, your AI automation toolkit.
Okay, here's your mental checklist. To make this happen, you basically need access to 3 main platforms. First up is n8n. This is your automation engine. Think of it as the conductor that orchestrates the entire workflow right there on its canvas. Second is Wassinger. This acts as the API bridge connecting your actual WhatsApp number over to the automation system. Oh, and a quick tip here. Wassinger actually offers a 7-day free trial with no credit card required, which is perfect to just get you started. And finally, we have OpenAI. This serves as the real brain of the operation, providing those heavy-hitting natural language processing sentiment models.
All right, Section 3, the 6-step workflow build.
Let's get our hands dirty. We start by capturing the message. Step 1 is simply creating the Wassinger trigger node inside n8n, setting it to fire whenever a new inbound message is received. Then, Step 2 is adding the AI agent for sentiment analysis. This is where you get to define your target categories, so things like positive, neutral, negative, or even custom ones like excited or disappointed. Then, Step 3 is connecting the OpenAI chat model itself. And hey, here's a pro tip for you. Choose a model like GPT-4o Mini and make sure to set its temperature to exactly 0. Doing this ensures deterministic, highly consistent results every single time it analyzes a message. No random guessing. But the absolutely crucial point here is what we actually do with those results, right? So in Step 4, we configure our processing logic by enabling detailed results so we can grab exact confidence scores.
Step 5 is really where the magic happens: sentiment-based actions. This is all about conditional routing. For example, you can easily set a rule that if a sentiment score falls below, say, -0.2, the workflow immediately diverts that frustrated customer straight to a senior human agent. Boom, handled. Finally, Step 6 uses a Wassenger node to automatically fire off a response for all those neutral or positive inquiries, which frees up your human team to focus strictly on the critical cases. It's a total game changer.
Moving on to Section 4, Advanced AI Configurations.
Now, to scale this globally, relying on English-only systems is going to give you massive limitations. Sure, you could use basic translation pipelines that awkwardly translate everything into English first, but you're inevitably going to lose all that subtle nuance. Instead, you can actually use native multilingual models right inside n8's code nodes. Models like MBERT or the Tabular SI model can natively process over 20 different languages, and they categorize them on a highly accurate 5-point sentiment scale, analyzing the original language directly, no clunky translation needed.
And of course, doing all of this in real time is amazing, but analyzing the historical data, that is where you truly optimize your business long term. You absolutely must store your results. You're going to want to save specific fields: the review or message ID, the predicted sentiment, the exact prediction score, the model version you used, and of course the timestamp. Tracking these longitudinal trends allows you to spot recurring pain points in your customer conversations and just continuously refine your overall communication strategy.
All right, our final section. Next steps with Skion.
Look, building out an automated, multi-language, emotionally intelligent routing system is literally a superpower for your customer support operations. It's huge. But as we discovered throughout this explainer today, you definitely don't need to piece all this together from scratch. Skion can help on building advanced sentiment analysis for WhatsApp using n8n and OpenAI, giving you exactly the expert partnership you need to confidently scale these workflows.
I want you to just think about your current operations for a second. Are your automated responses currently ignoring your customer's actual emotions? Like, if a highly frustrated customer messages you right now, do they get the exact same generic chatbot response as a happy one? Because if the answer is yes, it is absolutely time to upgrade your system. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.